Another sunny trend arriving for this week across Kentuckiana. As we go throughout the rest of this Monday morning, you can still expect a steady sunny pattern that will be lasting throughout the entirety of our day. Zero chances for rain showers, a dry trend arriving that will be lasting throughout our entire Monday. Past 12 p.m., you can still expect temperatures to range into the lower 80s. We'll see temperatures warm up fairly quickly into the upper 80s throughout this afternoon, along with a very sunny, clear sky arriving still throughout the later hours of the afternoon and the evening time. By tonight, we continue to stay clear, quiet, and dry. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s, eventually dropping into the upper 50s, lower 60s for our Tuesday morning. Tuesday shaping up to be another dry day for us. Sunshine continues to warm us up into the upper 70s tomorrow afternoon, eventually with a high temperature ranging into the upper 80s as we go later on into our Tuesday afternoon and into our Tuesday evening. The dry trend continuing, another round of dry air still steadily flowing in from the northeast. So this is going to be a continuation of a steady rain-free forecast as we go throughout the next several days. So our Wednesday still starts off with a lot of sunshine. We may see just a few passing clouds here and there through Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening, but Thursday morning starting the day off with another round of just partly cloudy conditions. Rain chances still staying out of the forecast. It's shaping up to be a fairly dry week. We're going to remain in this steady dry pattern all throughout the week. The latest update with the tropics, we're still expecting Imelda and Humberto to stay far away from the eastern coastline. Imelda currently is moving towards the north at 9 miles per hour and Humberto moving towards the northwest at 13 miles per hour. The good news, though, neither one of these systems are forecasted to impact the U.S. Both of them are going to have tracks that veer off farther into the Atlantic. Now, a few dangerous rip currents could still be a possibility for the eastern coastline because of Imelda. As it continues to make its way farther into the Atlantic, it will continue to grow in strength, likely reaching a strength of Category 1. Humberto continuing to travel farther off towards the northeastern Atlantic, continuing to strengthen briefly, but may only cause a few impacts for folks closer towards Bermuda as we continue to go throughout this week. But otherwise, the impacts will not be directly impacting the U.S. So as we head into the next several days, we're still expecting temperatures to range a few degrees above average for this time of the year. You'll notice a long-range forecast predicting for the middle of October. We're likely going to see temperatures still a bit warmer than average, so we're going to be forecasting more temperatures likely into the lower 80s for our highs as we go throughout the month of October, and also the dry conditions still sticking around as well. So for tonight, you can still expect clear conditions likely into the city. We'll have temperatures reaching the lower 60s. The rest of us outside of the city likely seeing temperatures into the upper 50s. So shaping up to be another cool night. That's going to be our pattern as we go throughout the next several days. We're going to have cooler nights and also fairly warmer afternoons. I'm expecting highs still to range into the mid to upper 80s as we continue going throughout the next several days. 80 for the high Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. By Sunday, you can expect temperatures still to range into the lower 80s as well. So we're still continuing to keep rain chances out of the forecast. A very dry stretch for us across Kentuckiana. That's a look at the next 7 days.